Wait, I just want to test my mic. Can you guys hear me? Say hello if you can hear me. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes. I'm gonna let everyone know that I'm live streaming and then we can start. And I'll show you guys the tech demo. What we have made so far after 8 months. But yeah, let me quickly just do a couple posts about it and then we can get started. Alright. Alright, I'm excited. Are we ready? It looks like we've got 34 viewers. More will probably join in later. But I think let's get started. Hold on. Let me just load it up. Give me 1 second, guys. Gonna load up the game. How's everyone doing though? I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the first ever showcase of the actual tech demo that we have. Let me give a couple people mod just so we can make sure that it stays safe. Alright, I'm loading in. And it's nighttime. Let me change that to day real quick. And live scene. Let me change it to day just so that's not the first thing you see. There we go. Alright, can you guys see? Is it smooth? Can you guys see? Let me know if you guys can see it and if it's all smooth. It's fine. Hopefully it is. Wait, I think I need to do it on this one. You can see, alright. Well, welcome everyone to the first Echoes of Extinction tech demo. There's a dinosaur there, I'm not sure why. Oh, there's a few. I think this is the devs that didn't safe log. I think the dinosaurs are just standing there. But yeah, that's a full adult. This is the juvenile that you spawn as. It's kind of like a size difference, which is pretty good. Oh, you guys hear that in the distance? Yep, that's a dryer. That's a dryer calling out. It's like, come meet me, please. At the moment, by the way, guys, you're more than welcome to ask me any questions you have. I will be going through the, reading the chat and going through the questions, and I'll hopefully be able to answer as many questions as possible. Keep in mind, this is a tech demo. This means that there's going to be a lot of bugs. There's going to be a lot of things that are incomplete. This is our first just showcase to show that, hey, we're capable of making a game. And two, just to show where we're at right now, because I want to take you guys on to the journey. I want to take you guys along on the journey with us, you know. So yeah, so this is the first ever showcase. At the moment, we only have the Eocarcharia, and we have the tribal, which I'll show a bit later as well. I'll show you guys the tribal. There's lag when you start moving and stopping. Wait, is there lag when I'm moving around? Let me know. But yeah, there's lag when I'm moving and stopping like this. That's gonna happen. That's just a replication thing, but that'll be fixed. But yeah, so here is our first area that we have made. It is a cove. Basically, it's just a little section of the map that is gonna be a part of the main map, of course. But this is the first section that we're working on. This is where the QA normally play, and this is where the tech demo will be as well. You guys will be playing around here. I'll be running around and I'll show you guys pretty much a bit of what everything looks like. And yeah, so let me, I saw a question here. How much exactly do you think this game will cost on release? On release, let me make myself fully grown so you guys can see that as well. On release, this game will probably be very similarly priced to the other games that are in this genre. So it'll probably be around like $10 to $20. We have not yet put a set price on it. But yeah, that is what we're thinking to make the game roundabout. Running through rocks is just a skill. Oh yeah, these rocks don't have collisions at the moment. I'm not sure if we will, because they might be a bit annoying to have collisions on every single one. But these rocks all have collisions. You can't really get up them unless you can jump. I like the jiggleness. Yeah, the animations are really cool. They still need a bit of work. By the way, if you guys hear that bite, that's just every time someone becomes a subscriber. But it's actually the bite from the ear. This is me actually biting. This is not subscribers this time. But yeah, our animations are still a bit of work in progress at the moment. I actually killed him. I don't think I can actually kill these guys. But yeah, I mean, they're pretty much almost complete. But they're looking really good. I'm really happy with them. There's a couple that need some work. We do have sitting. There's our little guy sitting, or big guy, I guess. And here is sleeping, which locks you into this screen here. And he gets up, little push, and up he gets. We do have the little calls. I say little. We do have 4 calls. We have the broadcast, the friendly call, the threaten, and then we have the 4 call, which is the surrender. I don't think you can kill them. Any news on the irritator? The irritator is planned in the game. We do have a roster. By the way, guys, if you go into the description, you can see the our Discord and our Steam page. If you guys can go wishlist the game, it really helps us out a ton, of course. Wishlisting makes Steam know that, hey, people want to play this game, and it pushes us out. Also, you get to see the Discord and you can keep up with any kind of development that's going on right now. And there you can also see our roster and anything that's planned. But yeah, the Irritator is planned on the roster. When it's coming out is not yet confirmed. We're not starting on the Irritator first. We have the, you know, let me get off the beach. Let's actually go explore a little bit. We have the Eocar first, and then the Oreinosaurus will come out. And then we still have not announced yet what's coming after that. But maybe I'll put it later in the stream. I'll let you guys know. Is this game planned to release this year? The tech demo, yes. So the tech demo will be available for Patreons and content creators to try out. So if you become a Patreon, you have to become a certain tier. If I recall, it's sub-adult tier. And you get to play the tech demo, which is basically what I'm playing now, but it will be a little bit more updated. But we're pretty much almost there. Oh yeah, there's no footsteps at the moment. The sound, that's still being added. But yeah, so this is not the finished tech demo. This is just a very close... this is just very close to the finished tech demo. But yeah, there's a few things that you guys can see. There's no footsteps at the moment, which can be a little bit weird. We do have crouch as well. I forgot to show that. This is just the classic crouch. But yeah, this is as close as we are getting to the tech demo release. The release should be, if everything goes to plan, in the next week or so. That's what we're hoping. But so far, everything's looking good. Survival works. You can eat, you can drink. In fact, there's water somewhere here. Oh, that dryer is a bit buggy out. He's not. That's not how it's meant to be. Yeah, this guy's bugging out a little bit. That's funny. But yeah, there are dryers around the world. That needs to be fixed and will be fixed for the tech demo, of course. There are dryers around the world and they will run away from you as you get close, and you can attack them and you can eat them. And there might be a surprise AI that gets added, but we'll see. We'll see if we can fit it in. But yeah, you can drink and eat. So on the side, you guys will see there's the food bar and there's the water bar, and on top of that will be diet. I cannot explain yet how the diet system is going to work because we're still kind of working on it. But yeah, those are what they are. You can drink and also fill up your water. Below that is the stamina bar. So that long line, that's the stamina. Now for public test. What will the finished tech demo be for public? Oh no, for the public, we will be having a... So the tech demo is going to be just for Patreons and supporters. And then eventually after that, we'll release a free demo for everybody to try. And that's when the Kickstarter will go live. And then after that, we will release into early access. I cannot say when we will be in early access. It's too early to tell. We've only been in development for about 8 months now. So it's a bit too early to tell when exactly early access will hit. And I don't want to give any estimations and then let that be public and then people expect it to be like that. You can swim. Yep, there you go. Oh, Eocar is swimming. He puts his head up. He doesn't want to get his head wet. Let's get back. It's a bit tricky here sometimes to get up, but we're good. Right. The water looks so nice. Yeah, it does. It really does. Oh, there's a little bug with the shadows. The shadows are acting a bit weird lately, but we'll get that fixed. Let's see. What is the maximum amount of dinos you want to have when the game's finished? When the game's finished, we'll probably have around 35 to 40 playable dinosaurs. And then there will be obviously the human tribal, which I'll showcase in a bit. The human tribal. But they will have... Basically, they will be nomad. And but you'll be able to customize each one to kind of look a bit different, you know. Alright, you guys want to hear the calls? I can showcase the calls in a bit. Will there be flyers? Yeah, there'll be flyers. Of course, we gotta add flyers, right? Will the dice system be like a remat? Not really, kind of. But it'll be our twist, our little spin to it, basically. Good amount of dinos for sure. Yeah, I'm a level designer. No. Oh, there. John is our level designer. Oh, that was weird. Wait, John, did you actually fix this? Oh yeah, when the stamina... I actually want to know from you guys. When the stamina gets low, you see it gets like kind of blurry. Obviously, you then have to sit and regain stamina. Do you guys like that, or would you prefer not to do that? This is how blurry it gets. It gets a bit weird. I'm still like on the fence about it. But yeah, I'm interested to know what you guys think about it. It would be interesting to know. But no, I'm just gonna heal myself because yeah, I'm hacking. Oh yeah, that's another thing I didn't show. We'll have to wait till we starve again. Remind me, okay guys, remind me when we're starving, when the hunger has gone down, that I need to show you guys something, okay? Because I will forget. Alright, let's show the case the calls. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. So let's flip your HUD to the other side of the screen. Would there be an option to flip your HUD to the other side of the screen in the settings? Possibly. It's possible. What will you do regarding balancing to be sure tribals will not be obliterated by dinos every time? That is something we will go more in depth later on when it comes to balancing. We're not at that point yet, but we do have some things in mind, like the structures that tribals will be able to build. Tribals will also be able to climb, and they'll be able to hide really well and evade attacks. Tribals will have many ways to survive in this world. We have to make sure of that, of course, you know. Okay, let me quickly show the call. So here we got the one call. So that is the broadcast. Then we got the 2 call. We've got the 3 call, which is a threaten. And then we have the 4 call. There you go. Those are the calls. The ones we have at the moment, at least. And then obviously there's just other sounds like bite. That's normal. We don't have a chatting call at the moment. But there is a little chat bar for people on the tech demo. They can talk to each other. Not a game rating feature though. Get used. Oh, the blurriness, yeah. The blurriness is a cool idea, but hurts my head. That is kind of sad. Yeah, it seems like you guys are probably on the same page as me. We're not really sure about the blurriness yet either, to be honest. But it's there for now. It's there for now. But yeah, we also need to fix the interaction with foliage. It sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't right now. But we'll fix it for the tech demo. Don't worry. But yeah, as I said, this is an early build right now. This is not the actual... This is not what you'll get in the actual tech demo. Well, it is, but it'll be more fixed. So everything you see in here, you will get in the tech demo, but it will be a lot less buggy. If you do see bugs. Even though right now, it's actually pretty clean. It's actually doing pretty good. Aquatics, we do have plans for aquatics. I cannot say which ones. But there are plans for some aquatics, yeah. Semi-aquatics for sure. Oh yeah, guys, if you guys are new here, don't forget, go find the Steam page. Everything is in the description. Join us on Discord and wishlist us on Steam. It really does help out a lot. So yeah. Bonus might be better if it's not full screen, but... That could be interesting. Instead of blurriness, what about a color fade? Where the colors will start to fade out. Yeah, that could be actually... That could be quite interesting. We'll definitely play around with that. But yeah, I appreciate your guys' input on it as well. I think a voice chat for humans would be cool. Of course, yeah. No, of course. We will have the in-game voice chat for humans, 100%. It's something that I've always wanted. And I've always enjoyed games that have it. And I'll showcase the tribal in a bit. I'm just gonna run around as the dinosaur first. I'll show you guys the map. I somehow gravitated it back to the ocean again. It's just because it's so nice. I just love the beach, and the water is so pretty. Water is so oh my god, yeah. Literally what I said. Okay, okay, one more quick look. One more quick look. Damn, look at that ocean. Yeah. We still have to add the foam to the edges. You know, as like the ocean has its little foam. But yeah, this is actually the male skin at the moment. As you guys can see, it has the male colorings on top. We will have different patterns, and obviously you'll be able to customize your skin however you want. Well, to a certain degree. It'll be natural colors pretty much, but you will be able to customize some of the colors and the patterns. But yeah, this is the first pattern that the Urukokaria has, and this is for the male. We don't actually have the female one just yet, but it will look a lot different. Well, a little bit different, not too much. The dino looks a little slow when running. Maybe, does it? Can I actually play it? I can't. Does it look slow? It's a chunky dude. I don't know. Feels alright. But yeah, I'll showcase the weather as well in a bit, if you guys want. I can show you guys the weather system. The rainbow dino, yeah, there won't be any of those. I think the best thing would be for the edges of your screen to blur out, color to become on. Yeah, that might be a good idea. At Visual Showcase, I kind of like the idea of it, but to do it properly, I wanted to make sure that like it actually looks good, you know? How big is the map? Right now, it's only like a section of the map, but the full map is... Wait, is our level designer still watching? I kind of forgot. John, are you watching? I forgot how big the actual size of the main map is. Oh, that's good. I mean, for running, yes, but a sprint would be nice. Yeah, perhaps. We'll see, we'll see. We're still doing balancing for everything, so we'll play around with the speeds and whatnot. Settings to turn on and off. Oh, by the way, this is... The graphics right now are on Epic, I believe. I believe right now it's on Epic. But I can't change it on this build at the moment. It's because we're trying to make everyone run on the highest just to test performance, and so that everyone's on the same one. Oh yeah, there's a couple caves, if I remember correctly. I just need to find them. Sorry, that was night vision. There's like smaller caves like this. There's other caves around though. I actually can show you guys. Chances for a minimap, like in Ark maybe. The humans will have a map. The dinosaurs will not have a map. I feel like it's a bit weird for dinosaurs to have a map. I don't really like... Oh, there's a dryer. Oh, there's another dryer. Look at them go. So the dryers will avoid you. Did I just lose them? Oh, there he is. And they will herd together. See how he found his friend? So they'll find each other and stick together. Ugh! Come back! But yeah, they have very good pathfinding, and they do get a little bit faster as they run for a bit. So it can be a little bit hard to catch them. And they're very smart. Oh my god, no. He's outsmarting me! Can I get up here? He's up there. There's a chance that they might bug out by the rocks. Can I even get up there? How did he get up? Oh, that. Kevin, gonna sneak up on him. Oh no, it looks dangerous there. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, I'm not doing what he's doing. Oh, he's way lighter than me. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna break my legs. But yeah, the dryer will be a little bit difficult to catch at first. You'll definitely have to get used to it. Oh my god. Oh, you know, this is a good way to showcase the limping. So as you guys can see at the bottom right, I have broken my foot. So I will show you what is broken and how hurt it is. And then we have the limp animation. And even the limp running. There you go. And yeah, oh, there's that stupid. There we go. But yeah, that is the limping. So we do have that as a. That is the leg break. Damn it! Did I really just get outsmart? I swear, guys, upstream I catch all the dryers. Swear to God, man. This is the first time I've been outsmarted. Oh man, they just kind of left me, huh? I wanted to show the eating, but I guess I won't be doing that right now until I find them again. Come on, he's got to be somewhere here. Where did he go? Did he go down here? Oh wait, I think I have the debug mode on. Oh, there he is. Where's the other one? But I don't wanna... How do I get there? I don't wanna break a leg. Come on, man, just let me eat you, please. Let me look good for the stream. Oh! No, you little... Come back. All done. Oh my god, this I am... Oh, I broke my leg again. But luckily I can heal. I'm coming for you whether you like it or not. Oh, this mountain's buggy. Uh-oh, don't kill me. Thank you. Alright, here I come. I'm coming. Just let me eat you, please. Wait, are they not taking damage? Oh, that needs to be fixed. Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Yeah, because we're not allowed to go up there. Damn it! Curious if you're watching. The dryers don't take damage. We need to fix that for the tech demo. As I said, this is very early, guys. A very early tech demo, just to kind of showcase the game and how far we've come. They were taking damage earlier, which is weird. So either I just wasn't hitting it right, or something broke. But yeah, they were taking damage in the previous one, so I don't know. Kind of weird. In fact, I'm pretty sure I killed one earlier. Maybe I just didn't hit it. Yeah, the full damage obviously be tweaked a little bit. The full damage is a little bit crazy right now. When you start bleeding out, the lower you get, the grayer the colors get. I don't think that's a feature right now, but that actually could be a pretty cool idea, to be honest. I like that. Howdy, game looks good. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome. I have to look it up. Never heard of that one. Yeah, this is the Eocarcharia. This is our Eocarcharia. We're trying to bring dinosaurs that that don't really get the spotlight normally. That is our aim at the moment. Trying to bring dinosaurs that aren't really in dinosaur games, just to be a little bit different. And I feel like there's some cool dinosaurs out there that haven't been showcased before that we can do. Let's see if I can find one of these caves. I don't think... Oh, there's the big archway. Hold on, let me see if I can show it. Yeah, there's the big archway. Maybe I'll try to showcase it in a bit. Apex... Apex Cliff killed me, I know. That's not a cave. Wait, I think there is a cave in this mountain though. Hold on, let's see. Oh, I cannot see. Oh! Where's my cave? Unless it's... Wait, maybe it's not in this build. The cave that I built. Is it in here? It's supposed to be somewhere here. Will this have a single player with different areas? So, for single player, we haven't really decided yet if we want a single player. At the moment, we're focusing on multiplayer, of course. Where am I? It's really hard to tell. Wait, I think it's that rock over there. Okay. Yeah, we haven't really figured out a single player, but I'm sure single player would be really easy to do either way. Especially if you have a multiplayer, it wouldn't be too hard. But yeah, for the time being, we're focusing on the multiplayer experience. It does look amazing. Thank you. I'm sure our devs will be happy to hear that. They've all been working very, very hard to get this game to look good, especially for the tech demo. I mean, for a tech demo, I feel like it's pretty good. It's basically just to showcase what we can do, what we're capable of, so you guys can imagine in a year's time, in 2 years' time, what the game might be. This is only after this is 8 months of work, pretty much. And yeah, this is what we could do. The map was only built in the last, this section was only built in the last, maybe month or two. So yeah, this section is still very, very new. Oh, where's my cave? Was it taken out? These aren't my caves. Damn it. But yeah, if you guys do want to play this tech demo, the tech demo will be updated as we progress, basically. You guys need to become Patreons. You know, did I add it to the description? I'm not sure if I added it to the description of Patreon. Hold on, I need to add that. Because you guys are going to ask me where to go, and then I can't say, look at the description. Because it won't be there. Join us on Patreon to try the tech demo. And then... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Support the game, Patreon link. There it is. And there we go. Okay, it should, in theory, now be in the description. Let me see. Damn, 76 people watching. Alright. Yep, it's in the description now. So the Patreon is now in the description. If you guys do want to try out the tech demo, which is what I'm playing now, you guys have to become a sub-adult Patreon. And then once the tech demo is out, which should be very, very soon, you guys will be able to play together. This is a multiplayer server, so anyone can join and you can grow together. I'll show you guys the hatchling. This is the hatchling. He's a tiny little dude. Look at his big eyes. It's so cute. Oh yeah, there's one thing I want to show you guys now that I'm hungry. Let me go back to adult. Now that I'm hungry, let's go to a bit of light so it's easier to see. Oh, annoying log. Okay, so as you guys can see, the spine is kind of like sticking out a little bit, and he's not super hungry yet, but he's pretty hungry. So he actually is a lot thinner. So this will actually be a small giveaway for when you're hunting things to see what's healthy and what isn't. Because the more healthy your dinosaur is, the more strong it will be, and the more healthy it will be, right? So as you guys can see, the spine is like sticking out a little bit because that's his bone. So he's very skinny. You can kind of see the ribs a little bit, like you can see the rough edges on the ribs if you look at the rib cage. Now you'll see if I go and heal myself, you will actually be able to see a difference in the body. You'll see it kind of becomes a little meatier and chunkier. You guys ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. And it becomes just a little bit meatier, as you can see. And that's when you'll see that if someone is hungry and if they're looking after their creature or not. And I did single player. I can think about a career where you play at different times. Yeah, if we did single player, we would probably have like a story to it, and because our tribals will have a quest system, there's gonna be a lore. So creating a story behind it, like a little story mode, is obviously gonna be quite easy, especially when you have a lore in place. But yeah, if we do single player, that's probably where we'll go. Is the map going to be one single island with one biome, or are you aiming to have... So the map is an island. It is an island, but it's not going to be one singular biome. There's going to be a few biomes. There's going to be redwood, there's going to be snowy redwood, there's going to be a desert, there's going to be the jungle, which is this. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the sun coming through. Damn, that looks good. And then there's going to be the swamp and the marshy lands. And I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I think that's it for now. Oh, and there will be a volcanic area, which will be by the... it will be by the desert. You plan on having changing seasons? So seasons is something that we're discussing. We're looking into it. We'll have to see whether it affects performance too much or not. That's the main thing. And whether it works in a multiplayer live environment. So that's something that we will have to tackle and see how it goes. But it is in the plans. Well, it is in the talks. Not in the plans. It is in the talks right now. Will this be Slag is a Rema? Will it? Well, our guys have been working really hard on optimization at the moment. Like really, really hard on optimization because we want to make sure that most people can play this. As you guys know, there's optimization is probably one of the most important things, especially when it comes to combat games. You want to make sure that it is smooth. So we are trying our best to optimize it, and so far we've been getting really, really good results. We are doing QA. If you guys want to join our QA team, you can apply on the Discord. You'll see a little section called, what is it called? Team Applications? Yeah, Team Applications. There's a channel called Team Applications where you guys can sign up to join the QA and help us stress test and find bugs. But yeah, we are working really hard on optimization, of course. Is there going to be footsteps? Yeah, of course. There will be footstep sounds. They aren't at the moment, but they will be. Don't worry. Ah, hello, Ek. How you doing? So Sadik is in the chat. She is... Let me give her moderator as well. That is moderator. Sadik is the one in charge of this model, actually. She made this model, and she made the animations for it. I'm not familiar with Yokokare. Would this be more of a mid-tier or higher tier dino? This would be more of a mid-tier. This is more of a mid-tier. It's not very large. In fact, the human is probably just like... The human was standing next to it, it would just be like under its chin, basically. Maybe somewhere by its throat. So it's not actually that big. So this is very much a mid-tier. But it will be chunky, so it will still be pretty strong. We will be supporting mods in the future. Yes, we do plan to support mods. That is a big plan for me, for people to be able to add in their own creatures and have dedicated modding teams. But it won't be open to just any modder. They'll have to apply, and we'll have to... Obviously, we want quality mods, right? But, yeah, they will be modding. I'm gonna buy that as fast as it comes out. Well, yeah, if you guys want to join me, of course, you guys can get access to this tech demo as soon as it is live, which will probably be in the next week or two, we're hoping. But you have to become a Patreon. After that, we will go on to early access. And then it will be obviously just on Steam. There will be a free demo though, just before early access. For everyone to just kind of try out and see if it's their kind of game. Because we want to make sure that they know, everyone knows what they're getting, you know. But we're far from that at the moment. Is console planned? Not at the moment. We will look into it. We do have a lot of requests for console. So we'll have to look into it, of course. But at the moment, we're just trying to get it out on Steam and on PC. Can you play it on low-end PCs? So that is something that we're testing at the moment on our QA server. At the moment, everything seems pretty good on lower-end PCs. FPS is still good, people are managing to play, but we want to keep stress testing and pushing as much as we can to make sure that we can get as many people as possible. Of course, this is still Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine will always be a little bit heavy. It's something that we can't really change, but we can try push to optimize as much as possible so that everyone will have a chance to play. Well, I was literally just checking out the trailer. This game looks incredible. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing our best. Our developers are super talented. The team that I put together is honestly incredible. As you guys can see, after 8 months, we already have this, which is like, it's outstanding. I I couldn't be happier to show you guys the work that we've done. And yeah, we're gonna keep pushing. After this update drops for the first tech demo, the second update will have the Ouranosaurus. And yeah, we're gonna keep progressing the tech demo, keep updating it as we go until we get to the early access stage where people can just buy it on Steam. But for now, you can wishlist it on Steam. Try not to have repetitive textures. By the way, I also have GDX sensitivity cards, that's why I'm asking. Yeah, so we do have some QA members that have that card as well, so we will let you guys know on the Discord, pretty much. I plan to like have a little section just to show what everyone's frames are with certain specs, just so everyone can get an idea. Will humans either grow? No. So here, you know what? It's time. Plop. The humans aren't as we haven't worked on the humans as much as we have on the Eokarkari. Oh my god. As the Eokarkari yet. But it does have some simple things going right now. So as you guys can see, the HUD at the bottom right. By the way, the model, before I go on, the model is placeholder. This will not be the end model. This is just for now so that we can play test it and have an idea of what's going on. But our model is still being created for the tribal. But at the bottom right, you guys can see again, hunger, water, stamina, and then the model for the humans, so you can see where it's hurt. And then on top of that will be the weight. So the inventory you carry. It will weigh you down, basically. At the moment, it's showcasing as if I had full weight. But obviously, our weight system is not implemented yet because we don't have a... we don't even have an inventory. But yeah, so it has a bow that you can shoot. And it does damage, so you can actually kill things. I've hunted a couple dryers with this. And it has a torch. Which is a little bit weird. We're still working on it. But yeah, this is what it has so far. The game will be first person. That's what we plan for now. But it will be third person when you like mount something, you know, because otherwise it will be a little bit too hard. But yeah, the gameplay is mainly planned to be first person. We are thinking about allowing third person just to like kind of look at your character, but it's still undecided. Can you show the different graphic settings? At the moment, I cannot show that actually, the different graphic settings. We don't have that implemented in the game. It's just this one setting. Look how beautiful that looks. Ignore the weird shadows. We'll just ignore those. Those will be fixed. Look how nice that looks, man. The sun just going behind the mountain. Damn. So pretty. Will humans be first person? Yeah. Can you oh, wait, already answered that. I had issues with Steam, but I would cheer you along the way. I appreciate that. Let's see, anything else I missed? You got any crops planned? Aside, yeah, so we do. I cannot say which ones yet that we have planned, but we do have a few crocs planned to be in the game, of course. There has to be a sort of fear of the water, you know, when you go drink. We also do have some AI that will make the water a bit scary for especially juveniles. That they'll have to be careful of. Oh. Will the humans be able to build things? Oh yeah, so let's talk about the humans a little bit. So the humans will start off on the beach, pretty much. And they will navigate the way around the map. They'll collect... Oh, we don't have these features right now, okay? So this is not for the tech demo, keep that in mind. But this is what the gameplay loop will be for the humans. So you'll go to a tree, you'll collect wood, or you'll collect some sticks off the ground, collect some rocks, and you can create a hatchet. And you'll chop some wood, or you can create a pickaxe, and you'll chop some stone. And you'll kind of work your way up like that. There'll be different tiers that you will be able to work through. And each tier will be a bit harder to build. But yeah, that's the basic survival. You'll be able to hunt for food, gather. You'll be able to... Oh, actually, here I can showcase these. That was quite scary. Here I'll be able to showcase the actual height difference. Oh. So yeah, that's our Eokarkari, and that's our human model. So Eokarkari is big. That's terrifying. But it's not like that big, you know, compared to like other dinosaurs, I guess. But yeah, you will be able to build your bases as a human. You will be able to craft items. There will be an inventory system. There will be landmarks that you'll be able to discover and raid, even if there's enemy tribes in there where you can get better loot. And you can also just upgrade your skills, because there will be a sort of skill tree that you can go down depending on like if I fight a lot, my attack damage might go up. There will be a cap, of course, but if I'm farming, there will be a farming mechanic where you can farm crops, and there will be animal husbandry so that you can keep and tame creatures. I'll go into the taming in a second as well, because I'm sure you guys want to know about that too. Oh, the music is playing. By the way, this is our music from our composer. But if it's too loud, let me know. There will be various skills basically that you can master and get better at, so that when you go to these safe zones, you can actually trade with other people that are at the safe zones, whether it's NPCs or actual players that are just there to trade items. And the reason people will want to trade is because you'll only be able to really master, we haven't decided yet, but we're thinking about 2 skills out of the many skills that there are. That there'll be medical as well, crafting and all that kind of stuff. And the better you are at, let's say, crafting, the better tier your weapon will be, or the more damage it will do, the more durability it might have. And so when you are really efficient at it, because you've mastered it, you'll be able to craft certain items and certain tiers that other people might not be able to do, because they maybe mastered something else, or they just haven't reached that level yet. And so that's a nice way for you to be able to trade, which will help solo players as well advance without needing a whole tribe that's good at everything. You'll be able to go and buy certain things from players in a safe environment where you know they're not going to screw you over. It gets pretty scary at night. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so you will be able to tame dinosaurs. Not player dinosaurs, because that would be a bit odd in my opinion. But you will be able to tame AI dinosaurs that are around, like for instance the dryer. You'll be able to tame to kind of keep in your base, and you'll be able to breed them so that you have constant food going. And there will be other creatures that will serve different purposes. So you'll have defense creatures, you'll have attack creatures, you'll have creatures like Galliminus that you'll be able to mount and ride, just so you can get around a lot faster. And yeah, there will be certain creatures that have different uses to them. Is it hardcore, or do you say progress on death? So for tribals, if you die, obviously because you don't grow, you will respawn wherever you set your spawn point, and you will be you will lose your items that you had on you, but you obviously will stay as an adult, and you'll respawn in your base or wherever you set your spawn point to. But for the dinosaurs, you will lose your whole growth and you'll have to restart again if you die. Honestly, it seems like the perfect game. I can already imagine a tribe of humans being attacked by the same dinosaur overnight. They band together, bows and spears, and go hunt it. It's exactly. And you can also set traps to take down the bigger dinosaurs. There will be many ways for tribals to kind of stand their own ground in a way. Of course, you have to be smart about it, and you have to have some skill to it, depending on what you're taking out. But yeah, humans will definitely not be useless. That's for sure. Proximity chat for humans, yeah, there will be proximity chat, and you'll be able to speak and type. Oh yeah, look at the sky. Okay, you're going to turn this off. The beautiful sky, and the night sounds are terrifying. They scare me. Imagine you spawn as a baby and your parent have to protect you. Yeah, I mean, we've thought about having children in the game, but it gets a bit weird when children are dying, you know. Conditions for humans to spawn as babies. Yeah, we'll have to see about it. We'll have to see. Oh god. Would humans be able to steal player eggs and raise them? So you won't be able. You will be able to steal player eggs. We have not decided yet if you'll be able to raise them and there'll be AI of that. It's possible to do, but basically how taming works, right? Let me explain how taming works. So taming works very differently to other games, which most games you knock it out and you tame it, right? Over time. But for us, what will happen is you will find AI randomly across the world that are just living their life, doing their things, maybe in herds, maybe solitary, and they will eventually make eggs. They will lay a nest and they will make eggs. So your job is to sneak up to the nest without them noticing. So obviously some will have, some will be more aggressive than others, right? But your job is to sneak up to the nest and grab an egg and then take it back to your base and nurture it. And once you nurture it, that's how you will look after the baby. So it'll kind of start small and you will imprint on it. And that's how you tame creatures. Now, you can snatch juveniles. You'll be able to snatch juveniles with like bowlers, and there'll be various traps that you can set down. But juveniles won't be as loyal as if you grab and look after a baby. So juveniles have the chance of wandering off if you don't have them enclosed. But a hatchling will see you as its parent and will always stick around you. Also, from hatching eggs, you have the chance of getting rare eggs. Rare skins. Rare skins. Which will be a nice little feature to kind of promote egg stealing. But yeah, that is something that we could do for player eggs as well. But that's something that we'll have to discuss. We'll see. Maybe start as a juvenile rather than a baby. I did think as starting as like a young adult. A young adult. Maybe like, and he's like, I don't know, 18, like 20s. That's something that I did think about, but we'll have to see about that. It could be cool. But it could be a bit annoying as well every time you die, because there will be a lot of death for tribals, that's for sure. To have to like regrow again. There'd be adoption wars, human players stealing dinosaur eggs, and dinosaurs stealing babies. Yeah, they could be. It could be an issue. It'd be funny seeing a dino grab a human baby and then run away. It means you kill their babies, you should. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I see what you mean. I definitely see what you mean. We'll have to see about it. And this game is solid, undeniable proof that Iron is the best game dev / dino YouTuber ever. Oh, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this credit goes to my development team, more than me. I am the ideas guy. I'm here to market and I give them the idea and I tell them what I want, but they make it come to life. So a lot of the credit also goes to my team. Do the dinos poop if they do? Yep, so poop out some items yeah, exactly actually. So dinosaurs will be able to defecate, and sometimes if a dino is big enough, it will be able to swallow a human whole. And some of the human's items, this is a planned feature. Whether it's executable or not is a whole nother story. But this is the plan, right? So if they swallow it, when they do defecate, some of the items will be in the poo. And players will be able to retrieve it there. But yeah, when you do die, you do drop your inventory and other players can come loot you, or you can come back and loot yourself, basically. But yeah, the dung from dinosaurs actually serves as another purpose too. Tribals will be able to collect it to use as fertilizer. So that will be another important thing which will help their crops grow a lot faster and healthier. So it'll be quite important to actually get dung as well. Made from scratch in Unreal Engine 5? Exactly. Yes, this was made from scratch in the Unreal Engine 5. About 8 months ago. What's the plan and vision of the balancing? Balance is the goal between humans and dinos. There's not much I can really say about balancing at the moment, to be honest, because we haven't really reached the balancing stage. But when it comes to humans and dinos, they will obviously have their strengths and weaknesses, right? Obviously, humans are physically a lot weaker, so they have to use their brains to become stronger, I suppose. So they will have various tools, traps, fortifications. They can build bases. They can build bases. They'll have a lot of evasion tools, so it'll be a lot more strategic. They'll be able to have bowlers, or bows, spears, swords, and whatnot. And yeah, so that would be a way that humans can kind of stay out of reach. You'll be able to build tree houses in the large trees, like this one here. Oh, not this one here. Where's the baby trees? There's some large trees that you'll be able to build tree houses in to stay off the ground as well. What is here? Imagine I just got stuck on a dinosaur. I'm just like, oh, get out the way. Yeah, these trees here. They're quite big. You'll be able to build a foundation in them. Will there be any skills, gameplay features on dinos teaming with humans, or will it be clearly played dinos? So, for official servers, unofficial servers, obviously, they can do whatever they want. But for the official servers, we don't really have any plans for human or player dinosaurs to team up with the tribals, the player tribals. There will in fact be defects when you are around them, like you'll get like a sort of anxiety debuff around them. We don't really want them playing together. Of course, on community servers, you can do whatever you want, right? In fact, we plan to add a lot of settings for community servers to kind of change up the game how they feel it should be played. There will be a lot of settings for them. But yeah, for officials, we don't really plan for them to really work together. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it will be humans versus dinos, right? Because it will be humans versus humans too. Players will be able to raid each other's bases for their resources, for their gear. Dinosaurs will be able to hunt each other as well. So imagine like I'm here raiding a base, or fighting a guy. Let's say I'm fighting a guy over here, and it's very close, and suddenly out of nowhere, a dinosaur comes and eats me. So it's kind of like, it's just everyone versus everyone, right? Everyone's just coexisting on this island, as it would happen in nature if humans and tribals were together. Do you need to chop wood to make campfire? I think overall food can be used as fuel. So yeah, so the main idea would be you chop wood and you can make a campfire, right? Or you get the items that are needed to make a campfire. So crafting will be a thing, and obviously resource gathering will be a thing. Oh, here's a dryer. I don't know if they're scared of humans, to be honest. They are. Oh, I can't see him. Did he go in the ocean? Oh, that needs to be fixed. That's not right. Oh, it's because there's no swimming in the ocean right now. That's actually fixing. It's already been fixed, it's just not in this patch at the moment. But yeah, there's no swimming right now. That's why he's going in the ocean. But yeah, that was already fixed. Modding is planned, yes. How many playable dinosaurs? So between 30 and 40 playable dinosaurs that are planned to be in the finished game. Not early access, but the finished version of the game. Also in Spino concept art there was boats. Does that mean humans can create boats? Yep. So humans will be able to craft boats as well to navigate the rivers or the ocean. We do plan to have a sort of piratey life for some tribals. If they want to be pirates and have a mobile home, they can step to the seas, and there will be some aquatic life that they can fish and things that they can do in the oceans. So the oceans won't be empty, big. They won't just be like empty water. What's the word I'm looking for? Where's my English at? It won't be empty. Okay, that's basically where I'm getting at. It won't be empty. There'll be life to it, where tribals can go and fish and find things underwater. And there will be events that will happen in the ocean too. Well, that actually brings me to another point. There will be server events that will happen, which are kind of like, there might be a big creature might spawn on the map that people can hunt, and if they hunt it, they get certain items from it, or certain skills, or maybe there's, like in the ocean, there might be some sort of creature that comes around, and tribals can get their boats ready and fight for it, so they will all be there, and they'll be fighting for it. Or there might be a carriage, or cart being pulled around the map, that'll have its own trail, and humans can go there, and there will be AI that will obviously be defending that cart, and humans will have to take it out, and then they can raid the cart and get whatever resources are in there, and bring their own cart to kind of carry the heavier items and whatnot. But there will be certain events that will happen around the map that will keep people moving around and going to different locations, so that not everyone just stays in one area all the time. It gives people a reason to roam a little bit, you know? And obviously there'll be things for the dinosaur players as well. This torch is so annoying when it leaves this. Ugh. I'm trying to like dodge it in real life as well. Will modding be like it is in Path of Titans? Yeah, pretty much. Will human players need to see the dinosaur for the anxiety debuff to take effect, or will humans be following the dinosaur? No. You'll have to visibly see it, basically, for the anxiety debuff to come around. But also, it won't be like an instant debuff, you know? It'll kind of be like a thing that builds up slowly. So it's not like, oh, suddenly, instantly you see it, and it's you just get anxious. Are servers going to have a set time period to wipe to remove bases? If so, does that go? Yeah, so servers will wipe. At the moment, this is the plan. So servers will wipe monthly for the skills. So let's say I'm a tribal, right? Well, servers will wipe whenever we need them to wipe. It would depend on performance and that kind of stuff. But the plan is that servers will wipe monthly, where bases get wiped and your stats will get wiped, and anything that you worked on gets wiped. But there will obviously be server restarts that will not affect that kind of wipe. There will be wipes as well that will just wipe your base and not your character progression as a tribal. So yeah, that's something that we plan to do, just to kind of like restart everything so it keeps it fresh and nobody gets too strong or too overpowered. You know, it keeps the gameplay loop going and more interesting for you to just, I don't know, start a new story, basically. But for dinosaurs, obviously that wipe will also mean that your creature gets wiped too at the end of that month. That is not set in stone yet. That is the plan that we have at the moment. But of course, we will have a lot of feedback from community. In fact, on our Discord, we have a section where people can give their opinions and their suggestions on the game. And we look at that all the time just to see what people actually want. For us, community input is very, very important, because at the end of the day, it's you guys playing it with us, right? So we want to make sure that everyone, or at least as many people as possible, are having a good time with the game. But yeah, that's the plans for now. Is EA a mix of... Oh my god, the white sound scared me. Thank you for subscribing, I appreciate it. Is EA a mix of Isle, Pot, Rust with a splash of Arc? Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Pretty much. That is a very similar gameplay loop to those games. I hope your game will be a good competition to the IO and even surpass that. I want you to succeed. I'm a little tired of what's going on with the IO. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. We don't really see other games as competition. We're just kind of focusing on our own thing. We want to make our game as good as possible. I'm not here for controversy. I'm not here to compete and say, oh, our game's better, this game's better. You know, I'm just making my game that I enjoy, thank you for subscribing, that I think other people will enjoy too. That was the vision behind this, right? All of us came together because we all have a passion for this game and we all see the vision and we all will enjoy this game, and that's really the idea behind it. It's not to compete, it's not because we're necessarily fed up with anyone. It's just because this is the kind of game that we wanted to see come to life, and it's the kind of game that we enjoy. That's really it. What's the scope of the playable life? You have flyers, police. Yeah, so we'll have flyers, borrowers, yeah, of course, semi-aquatics. We have some plans for aquatics as well. There will be a niche for everybody. Don't forget to give the stream a like and subscribe. Yep, like and subscribe, guys, for more updates on the game, of course. And thank you for subscribing, guys. I really, really do appreciate it. Obviously, as well, if you guys want to wishlist the game on Steam, again, I know I'm being repetitive, but it is in the description if you guys want to wishlist the game. And if you want access to this tech demo that I'm playing right now, join us on Patreon. The minimum you have to be is a sub-adult. And you can join us, and yeah, you will have access to this tech demo as soon as it's out. It should be out in the next week or so. You guys will be able to play with us and see the game progress. The tech demo will progress as we develop, and we will be adding updates to it. I don't mind it though, it's a good idea keeping it fresh. Oh wait. Oh, I feel like the servers wipe every month might push some people away. I know lots of people who would like to keep dino humans they've created. Yeah, that is true, but it also might not keep the gameplay loop very fresh. And it also might make some tribes too overpowered. We could try that out. Maybe have some that don't wipe that often and some that wipe more often, and We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what people want at the end of the day. Is tech demo multiplayer? Yeah, the tech demo will be multiplayer, so everyone who has access to a tech demo will be able to play together on the same server. Is Theory gonna be in game? Not necessarily Theta and Xeno, but something very similar will be, yeah. So the server wipe deletes all grown dinos when eventually it does wipe at the end of the month. That's the plan, but we'll see how it goes. Change. I love the things that make a dino change. Oh yeah, so there will be environmental changes depending on where you grow up mostly. So let's say I'm a croc, right, and I grow up mostly in salt water. I will develop a sort of like a immunity to salt water where I can survive in the salt water without needing fresh water. But if I was a croc who lived in the lakes most of the time with fresh water, I wouldn't have as good as what's the word? Basically, if I went into the ocean, I wouldn't be able to survive there as long as somebody who was brought up in the ocean. And the same will go for cold areas. Dinosaurs who grow up more in cold areas will have more of an adaptation to the cold than somebody who was mostly brought up in warmer areas like a desert or some jungles. How do you get the tech demo? So the tech demo you will get if you, first of all, join our Discord, and second of all, it's in the description. You can join our Discord and you can join our Patreon, and you need the sub-adult tier, and you'll be able to have access to our tech demo, which will be out in the next week or so. I wish I could stay longer stream. I must go. Oh, thank you for being here, man. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day. We make humans and dinos unlock some kind of perk that is super hard to get. Keeps them safe from server wipes. That could be a good idea, actually. That's an interesting idea. It could be a bit unfair, especially when somebody starts with all these stats, which will make him a lot stronger than others that are starting out. Could be a bit unfair, but yeah, we'll see how that goes with balance. But yeah, it's a good idea. I had no idea Extinction had dinosaurs. Hi, Fire Sloppy. Yes, it has dinosaurs. Surprise, surprise. What's the size range of the playable species? Biggest playable planned? At the moment, we haven't really released our roster, and so I can't really say, but we will have apexes. I can say that much. We will have apexes, and so they will be pretty big. Some of the we have announced Spider, so you know it gives you a good idea of how big is big. Spino, I don't think will be the biggest playable. No, I don't think Spino is actually the biggest playable. So that much I can say. I'm gonna set it today because I'm tired of this torch going in my face all the time. Oh yeah, one thing I can show you guys is the weather system, actually. That would be good to showcase. Hold on. Oh, get me out. Let's go on the beach because it's just clearer. Just a nicer view. Alright. So, warning, it is a bit loud. Okay, we have to turn it down a little bit. So it's just a bit of a volume warning. But, so obviously, there's foggy, which will make the map, well, foggy. And that's what foggy will look like. Kind of like it. It's nice. There is obviously clear skies, which is just what clear skies. Partially cloudy. Brings in some clouds. There's cloudy, which is a little bit more cloudy. There's overcast, which is very cloudy. And then there's light rain. There we go, we got the light rain. Then there's a little bit harder rain. A lot harder, I should say. And then this is where it gets a bit loud. Unless they changed it, maybe they fixed it. But there's a thunderstorm. Yep. And the trees will move around. The thunderstorm pushes the trees around. Or the wind. What's that? right. Yeah, you got the lightning. The weather will affect the gameplay. Not all trees are moving right now. Like the back trees aren't moving that much. But yeah, all trees will be moving pretty much like this. That's the plan at least. But yeah, the weather will affect the gameplay a little bit. Like there will be eventually floods, of course, and there will be some other natural disasters that might happen. Also, of course, when it rains, your crops will get watered, which is always nice. You can collect water as well. If you're not by rivers, you can get water collectors, and the rain will be able to keep you having the water around you, so you don't always have to go to a lake, for instance. There will be various things, some things that I can't discuss yet. I'm gonna turn it to nighttime. It looks nice in the night as well. Hold on. There it is. It looks so good. Where's my thunder? Yeah. But yeah, there will be some sort of effects that will come from this. In the tech demo release, playables, there will be the Eocarcharia first, and then we will push to the Oranosaurus. And then we will progress. We haven't announced yet what the next creatures will be, but there will be more coming to the tech demo, or hopefully by then we'll have the actual demo out. That's what ever happened, but VR for tribals would be cool. Yeah, VR for tribals would be pretty cool. But yeah, that's a whole different story. We'll see how that goes. All right, let's get it back to daytime and clear skies, please. Whew. It's over. The gods are no longer mad at us. But yeah, that's pretty much the showcase for the tech demo, guys. If you guys have any last questions you want to ask me, feel free to ask. And then I'm gonna end the stream there for today. I'll likely do some more streams, especially when the tech demo is released and we have the content creators and our Patreons who will all play together. So make sure to subscribe to keep up with all of that, and join our Discord to keep up with developments so you know what's going on. And yeah, as I said, if you guys want to join us with the tech demo, there will be a stream, so you'll be able to be on the stream as well. And join us on Patreon and have access to the tech demo. How long is the tech demo out for? We don't really have a specific time period for the tech demo. It's kind of just as we progress, we'll see. We do have a milestone for it, but we don't have a time period or a ETA for it. But it's gonna be fairly long where the tech demo gets updated, because again, this is very early. This is 8 months in development, you know. So to make a game, it normally takes a while. If I remember correctly, saying the moon phase at 29 and time to... Oh, the eclipse. Oh, you're right. So moon phase, you said 29, and time of day on 30? You lied. Where is the sun? I don't think you're right, man. Wait, did I do it right? It's at 29, right? Yeah, I don't even see where the... Oh wait, is that the moon? Wait, I think you're right. I think I see the moon over there. Oh wait, the eclipse. Yeah. Here it comes. There is an eclipse. Don't tell me they miss each other though, right? Is it gonna happen? Looking at the sun kind of hurts. I think they missed each other. I don't think that was right. I think it was 29. Because I see the moon. Yeah, you see it there, but it went around it. Went past it. Come on, Furious. Quit lying to us. Next Red Island, keep up the good work. You and your dev team are doing amazing. Thank you, Crimson. I appreciate that. You plan on adding sauropods? Yeah, we do. Is the game already in 5.4? No. So after the tech demo, it will go to 5.4. But right now we're in 5.3. And then Yeah, basically after this build that we drop. No, it's not after tech demo. Sorry, after this build that we drop now, we're going to do the migration 5.4, and then the next update for the tech demo will be in 5.4. Crap, I'm probably off. Yeah, you are. Wait, what if it's 30? Oh, am I being silly? What if it's... What the hell? Stop closing. Oh, there. Oh, no. That's definitely not it. 28. Oh, wait, that might be it. 1, 3... What did you say it was? 1, 3, 30? Where are you? Find you. Oh, 1, 3, 30, yeah. Is that it? Maybe? It looks like it might be. What would be the... Oh yeah, wait. Getting a bit darker. This might be it. Is this the eclipse? Or is it gonna miss it? Damn it. It might be, maybe it's 27. I want to get this now. 20, is it 27? No, that can't be right. No, I don't know. Furious lied to us. Thanks, Furious. Disappointment, can't believe it. I know, dude. I know. Furious, it's just my developers, they always lie to me. That's what it is. Would it be only jungle biome for the tech demo? Oh yeah, for the tech demo, it's going to be only jungle biome. Are there going to be snakes? We were talking about it. We were definitely talking about it. Any chance that it will be in Unreal Engine 6? I think there isn't. No, well, there isn't right now. But, I mean, we will upgrade as we go, right? The latest is the 5.4. He's teasing us, I know! Man, I really want it. Wait, so 31 goes where? Oh no, 30. Oh no, that's way off. And 20. 26? Where are you going? What? How is that over there? About 27. Oh, that's 37. 27. Wow. So that was there. Wait. 26 now. Okay, this is confusing. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna leave that. There is planned to be an eclipse though. If Furious can get it right, that is. So yeah, thanks Furious. I need to adjust it again. The ink trainer is on the moon. We've been doing changes to it recently. Oh yeah, probably. I won't take any Furious slander. He talks about dinosaurs with me. Talking about snakes, playable like Bobboy High. Oh no, playable. What would be the price of the game and what would be the system requirements to run this game? At the moment, I'm not going to say anything about system requirements. We've been getting really good results on lower-end PCs too, but we're doing a lot of testing still in the QA to see exactly what would be the best system or the minimum system, and what will be optimal. 29.73. 29.73. I didn't know you could do points, to be honest. Yeah, but I don't think it actually is going to work though. But yeah. I want to see the eclipse now save. Me too. Are there going to be any pterosaurs? If so, I cannot say which ones, but yes. I can't say which, but yes. Let's go back as the Eocar just before we end the stream. God damn. Before we end the stream. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys joining for our first ever tech demo. There was a lot more people that joined than I thought would. I'm not gonna lie, so you guys definitely surprised me there. I think we got up to like 90, which is crazy. I'm so glad you guys are as excited as we are for Echoes of Extinction. Because our developers are putting everything into this. and they're working very hard right now to make sure that this game becomes what we want it to become. So yeah, it's always motivating to hear from you guys and hear that you guys are excited. I don't know why I put 1,000. Because it's always nice to hear, pretty much. What about price of the game? The price of the game will be very similar to the games that are out right now. So probably between 10 and 20, somewhere there. This game has a lot of promise. We wish you well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We do want to see the Eclipse work. You see what you did now, Furious? Damn it. I was excited for the Eclipse too. But maybe we'll showcase that at a later stage. So make sure to resubscribe, because there will be a lot more streams and a lot more showcases happening. Yeah, there is a first person for humans too, which is optional. You can run around as if you want. That does look cool though. But yeah, it's a beautiful world. Very beautiful world. Consoles, there's no plan for console at the moment. We're focusing on Steam and PC. But we never know. You never know in the future that if we will be able to release the console or not. It could be cool. We have a lot of requests for it. So you're not the only one, don't worry. We have a lot of requests for console. And so we'll look into it when we get to that stage. Right now we're just focusing on PC. There will be between 35 and 40 dinosaurs on the finished game. So we'll work our way there, pretty much. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream here. I really do appreciate everyone who decided to join and everyone who's been supporting us. I'm going to say one more time, a link in the description. Join us on Discord so you can keep up with every single update that we do. We do monthly dev vlogs. There should be one at the end, or there will be one at the end of this month to show you guys what we've been up to every single month. If you guys want to join the tech demo, again, become our Patreon. The link is in the description. And you get to join everybody with content creators. We've got many content creators who will be playing the tech demo as well. And other people who maybe won giveaways or that just are Patreons. And they will all be playing together in a multiplayer environment, which is pretty much will have everything that I showcased today. And maybe a little bit more as surprises, but we'll see. Are they going to be gliding dinosaurs? Yeah, there will be a few gliders. They will also be able to keep the tribals in the air too. But I won't say much more on that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There might be another live stream tomorrow on a different channel. So look out for that. It will be on a content creator. We will announce it on the Discord though, most likely, where you guys can come and check out the build again and ask any other questions that you might have missed in the stream. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Have a good day, and hopefully we'll see you in the world of Akura. Cheers, guys.